everybody, but let's start with Grant Ramey, Jimmy Himes, and David Pascal.
Well, Coach Schwartz talks about how quickly you guys turned the page to Arkansas. Do you worry about a young team kind of being able to turn the page that quickly, moving on from an emotional win?
I think that our coaches have done a good job, telling us like, hey, like, that was a great win against Kentucky, but we've got bigger games ahead. And at this point, our next game is our biggest game, just like this whole season. So I think especially me and the guys who have been here and our coaches really have to do a good job of letting them know, like, hey, like, that was a good win, but we got to keep building off of it.
John, where is your confidence level right now? And did it wane recently?
What does wane mean?
You lose your confidence a little bit?
Now ask the question again, now that I know the definition.
Where's your confidence level right now? And did you lose a little bit of confidence a few weeks ago?
I don't think so. I just think that, the game of basketball, you just go through ups and downs. And, if I was perfect all the time, I probably wouldn't still be here at Tennessee. So I know there's going to be ups and downs. I know that I'm going to play good some games, going to play bad some games. I think that's where you just got to trust the work that you put in and trust your coaches and trust your teammates that they're going to have your back, and just got to keep working, keep playing.
John, when you think about your league schedule and how it opened with, the trips to Alabama, LSU, Kentucky, y'all struggled in those games, but then y'all started to win some road games, but y'all are walking into another monster atmosphere tomorrow. Do you think y'all are kind of ready for this, given, you've got the friendliness of winning at home, but y'all are going into a big time atmosphere tomorrow?
Yeah. Once again, this is something that we've been talking about is how much we enjoy our home court and our fans, and kind of what the environment's going to be down there in Arkansas and really every other road game this season. So we got to be prepared. We got to stay together as a team and just try to get the job done. Next, we'll go with Mike and then Bob.
Wow, let's roll with it.
Wow, you're really taking this thing over, huh? 6th-year senior and all this?
Yeah.
John, what was it like for you playing alongside Jonas, kind of those 8 minutes, kind of the 12-minute mark to, I guess, the 5-minute mark against Kentucky the other day? And how great is it seeing what he's doing?
He's doing great things. As you guys can tell, I was just talking the other day that, for somebody that hasn't been playing a lot this season, that's not played in a lot of games, and for him to be put in there during, like I said, our next game is our biggest game of the season. So that was our biggest game of the season. And for him to be as productive as he was, and for him to do what he did, a lot of credit to him. And I think that just goes to show you the level of players that our coaches recruit, and the hard work that they put in is paying off.
Hey, John, I think you called on me. I cover Arkansas for the Arkansas Democrat. I was wondering what as a big guy, what your take is on Jalen Williams at number 10 for Arkansas. He's been playing pretty well of late, draws a lot of charges, just seems to do everything pretty well.
Yeah. I think with Jalen Williams, I think he wears a great number. I'm number 10 too. But yeah, he's been playing really well, and like you said, he has been really well on the defensive end as well. So something that we have to adjust to and really take into consideration so we can be prepared for it.
Call on Jimmy.
Jimmy, yeah, you can be next.
Thank you, John. Appreciate that.
Yes, sir.
Coach Barnes said that they wanted to put you in the starting lineup after Olivier got hurt, and you wanted to come off the bench. Talk about that decision and why you think you might be more effective coming off the bench.
I said this a few maybe weeks ago, I think, but I think it just brings a different perspective, for me. And I also think that giving guys like Urosh and Brandon, and then even Jonas, I guess, confidence to be in there, especially when it starts. But also, I was kind of joking about this, but I kind of mean it a little bit that, that first group of guys can get in there and tire those first guys out. And then I can get in there and be fresh and those other guys be tired. So that's another way to look at it for me as well. But really, it just gives me kind of a few minutes to kind of survey the game and see, how things are going, how they're playing different positions, different schemes. So I really kind of enjoyed it.
We have to finish with Reese.
We got to finish with Reese. I'm sorry, Grant.
Thanks, Folky. Coach Schwartz said that Santi is the best cutter and ball or mover on the team. Now, you don't have to agree with that, but who do you think is the best off-ball mover on the team?
Definitely. I mean, he's done a really good job. I don't know if it's I don't know if I'd say European because he's not from Europe, maybe Uruguayan thing that he does. But he does a great job. Just continue to move out the ball because coach has really been honest about, passing and cutting. And when you stand, it's really easy for them to guard. So, yeah, he's definitely the best, off-ball cutter. He's always continuously moving.
All right, let's go to Grant. You can make it.
Oh, sorry, Grant. You got to make it quick.
John, can you use Wayne in the sentence, please?
Wayne. Oh my goodness, you put me on the spot.
I'm just kidding. You don't have to worry about it.
The time left in this press conference is waning.
Wait, I have a question,
The time left in this press conference is waning.
There we go.
All right, thanks, everybody.
Tom, I have a question. Hold on. No.